So I'm at the Grande Dunes Members Club today. I'm getting ready for the Myrtle Beach Classic pre-qualifier coming up on Tuesday. And I've been working on my wedges, my kind of in-between wedge shots. And I feel like if I can get these kind of dialed in, that's going to really help my scoring, because I got about 53 yards to the second flag, and my good friend Ryan Rozick, who works at Duran, he was helping me control my distances. And the way he told me to think about it was, when I'm here setting up, just thinking about taking your hands to hip high on the backswing and hip high on the through swing, and just hitting a bunch of those and figuring out how far that's carrying, and then figuring out how far, taking it to elbow high, and then shoulder high to shoulder high. So I have 50 yards to the second flag, and I know that when I take it back to elbow high, it's gonna fly a little bit less than that, probably like 45 yards. So, when I know the number, and then I know when I take it here to here, it flies a certain distance, and it's not so much reliant on, it takes a little bit of the, guesswork out of it. So I'll see if I can just, I'm just thinking here, elbow high, it's my feel. So that was pretty solid. Because a lot of these in-between wedge shots, they're pretty hard to judge, because it's not a full one, it's also not a chip. So try one more. I'm just thinking, that's all I'm doing, is just feeling out. And when I'm saying elbow high, I'm kind of thinking like my hands stop even with my right elbow. Some people, you might think like left arm parallel to the ground, if that's easier for you, but just a preference. So those are two pretty good ones. So now I'm gonna go up to about 40, or I'll do 40 yards. This is 48. So I want to land it 40 yards, what I mean. So I'm gonna land it, so this is 45 yards to the hole right here. Now, yeah, if I land this one 40 yards, that'll be pretty good. So, my 40-yard swing is gonna be a little bit less. So I'm just going basically, hip high. So instead of going all the way to the elbow, kind of stopping at the hip high feel. Came out a little bit low. Might have to hit a flop shot over the man picking up balls, but hopefully he won't care about it. He's just smoking a cigarette, he's happy. All right, so let me try that again. That was better. Stopped a little too short. Let me try. So when you're making these swings, I forget too, for myself, it's like, it's not a slow short swing. Like, you're still having the same tempo for all these positions. So, you don't want to slow down into it or accelerate your speed. It's just keep the same tempo for each position. That's what will adjust the distance. So
I'm cleaning this up.
sounds good. All right, well, getting booted off, but yeah, playing the pre-qualifier here at Grande Dunes Members Club in Myrtle Beach. Hopefully I can get through to the Monday qualifier, and then I got the US Open qualifier at Shingle Creek coming up May 12th. So been playing solid golf. I mean, just, you know, it's tough with no status trying to, you know, get into these tournaments and play and make something out of it. But yeah, hopefully things happen. You know, things always work out in the way they should. So we'll catch you guys soon.